History is often presented as an objective record, but what if it's a carefully crafted narrative? Historical distortion isn't just about accidental errors, it's a deliberate strategy. Governments, institutions, and power structures selectively erase, exaggerate, or rewrite events to control public perception. Consider colonial powers omitting indigenous resistance or wartime atrocities being sanitized. This isn't ignorance, it's calculated erasure. The first step to uncovering truth is recognizing that history is never neutral. The tools of distortion are systematic. Textbooks are edited to glorify conquerors, archives are censored, and dissenting voices are silenced. Japan's World War II textbooks, for instance, minimized atrocities like the Nanking Massacre, framing soldiers as noble heroes. Original diaries were altered, and survivors' testimonies were suppressed. This isn't a one-time error. It's a repeatable process. The same patterns appear in colonial records, where violence was labeled civilizing missions. Distortion is a factory, not a mistake. Power dictates memory. Governments distort history to justify wars, corporations erase labor struggles to avoid accountability, and cultural institutions promote nationalist myths. The USSR airbrushed dissidents from photos. Hollywood replaced complex histories with white savior tropes. These aren't isolated incidents, they're tactics to maintain control. When a nation glorifies its past, it silences its victims. The question isn't what happened, but who gains from this version of events. Distorted history fractures societies. In the Balkans, competing narratives fueled ethnic violence. In Korea, comfort women were erased from Japanese texts, prolonging trauma. When history is weaponized, identity becomes contested. Families torn by war can't reconcile with sanitized textbooks. Marginalized groups lose their roots. The past isn't just remembered, it's lived. Every manipulated fact deepens divides, making reconciliation impossible. The cost of distortion isn't academic, it's human. The antidote to distortion is critical engagement. Seek primary sources, diaries, unedited footage, survivor accounts. Question who benefits from dominant narratives. Support historians challenging state-sanctioned myths. The student who asked, "Why are we only hearing one side?" in Scene 1 is now you. History isn't a relic, it's a battleground. The next time you read a textbook, ask, what's missing? Who decides? And most importantly, who suffers when we forget?